Okay, I'm here now. There seems to be a small issue with me not being able to access chat on my phone. Like, I don't know what's up with that. There it goes. It wouldn't work before. Like, I tried 3 times and it wasn't working. Okay, so it might be working now. Okay, it is working. I don't know why it did that. Did YouTube update today? I know my phone was updating some apps. YouTube, I guess, might have been one of them. I don't know. Guess I'll find out real quick. Twitch needs an update. No. Doesn't look like YouTube updated. Why is the chat back to the way it was before? Like, they changed it with the last update, and then now it's back to the way it was before. Unless it's just a glitch with my phone, which is possible. I don't know. I'll figure it out later, I guess. Oh, is this free? What is this? Oh. Yeah, this looked interesting, but I don't think I'll play it. Okay. Guess I'm updating Twitch now. Alright. And anyone watching, if you have suggestions for things to build, let me know. I don't really know what to build right now. I just started this up. I can actually just fill in this wall a little bit here. And then do exactly what I just said. Building exhibits over here. Which I think would start like right here. And then not quite. I do need to build up here a little bit. Aside from that, I think that should be fine to work with now. Okay, there we go. And then we're gonna fix this up right here with this. And we're just gonna go back a lot for this. This one might be bigger than the other two because I think this is a bigger mountain than the other mountains I've been building into. I don't know what's gonna be over here yet, but probably quite a few things. Like, I have some ideas. And I know I'm just working on the zoo again, which has been like the last 2 that I've done, but I don't have any other ideas for buildings. So until I have either more ideas or someone gives me some suggestions, I'll probably just be working on the zoo a lot more. I was also supposed to give moderator to people today, and I didn't do it. Haven't really had free time today, so Well, I have had free time, but it's been spent watching someone else's live stream. And that's just on me. That's just because that was something I wanted to do. Okay, there we go. Then yeah, there's room for 3. And I'll probably try to make it room for 5 of these on each side over here. So quite a bit. And also, if you have said anything in chat and I'm not seeing it, I do apologize. Because, as I said, it seems to be having a few glitchy issues today. Actually, probably just gonna keep it open on my phone, just so I can make sure. Maybe not. It seems to be working fine. I think it's okay. Okay. Just fix that up there. Then I'll fix up the ceiling once I get to that part. Okay. Yep, that's 4 enclosures on that side. And then I said I wanted to do at least 5. So, I'm gonna make that a thing. And also, if you're watching the stream after I've finished, feel free to go ahead and comment suggestions if you have any. Because I do still need suggestions for stuff to build. As I said. Okay, there's 5 enclosures on that side. I might actually make this one block bigger on the end here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. So the 2 end ones are 5. Okay, and then the other 4 are 4. Which I just messed up on. Then I have to fix this up to be the wall. And then there's a little bit of a dirt issue there. Okay, and then they're all gonna come out like, just like this one. So 4 spaces. There we go. Okay, that one's 2. No, 3. And 4. I'm a little bit quieter this stream. I'm trying to keep talking, but I'm tired and not really anything happening in chat to keep me awake. Which is fine, it's late. It's probably a school night for most people, or some people have to work. But yeah, I didn't expect to have too many viewers tonight. I'd say I'd do a Yu-Gi-Oh stream, but I just don't even feel up to that right now. Plus I did, I think, almost 2 hours of Yu-Gi-Oh earlier today. Or I guess it would be yesterday since it's after midnight now. But either way, I already did a Yu-Gi-Oh stream today. Or yesterday, whatever. And then I just had finished up an art stream over on Twitch. And then, in case anyone might be curious, my Twitch is the exact same as my YouTube name. It's the name I use for pretty much everything, even my PlayStation account, so. I mean, I actually use a different name for my Twitter, because it's a really old Twitter account. And then I have Facebook with a different name, with my real name, which I will not completely reveal on YouTube right now. I'm sure eventually someone's gonna learn my real last name. But especially considering I'm thinking about getting a face cam. And if so, it's not really that hard to recognize my picture. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm not making any sense. I probably need sleep. Probably need a break. Watched a live stream for almost 9 hours. Plus I streamed for, like I said, almost 2 hours before that. And I didn't sleep well last night. And then I woke up at the time that I was supposed to. Fell back asleep. Woke up again and fell asleep again. But when I'd fall asleep, it was only for like 10 or 15 minutes. So, didn't actually get that much rest. And then I had nightmares pretty much all night. Nightmares that made no sense, and it was stuff that would never happen, but still nightmares. Maybe I'll get some better sleep in a little bit. Hopefully. Because I have to get up, feed animals, clean up anything the animals messed up, in the house. Actually have to go feed more animals before or after this stream because I forgot to feed my cat and her kittens. Because I meant to do that and then Xylo's stream started and I forgot. So I have to go feed her and the kittens. And then I guess I need to feed my other two cats that are... Only one of them's supposed to be in the house, but then the other one decided to come in and just hasn't gone back outside. He's not really bothering anyone by being in the house, so I just left him. But they probably want food. And then I don't know if anyone fed the dogs in the house yet. Alright, this one is done now. Not bad. 20 minutes. Actually less than 20 minutes because I was gone for 5 minutes or more. And then didn't start building for like another 2 or 3 minutes. So yeah, altogether made pretty good time with that one. And now I do still have some more space in the zoo for other exhibits, but I don't have anything right now. Also, I just realized that kind of looks more like a sub sandwich rather than a cheeseburger, but it's fine. Okay. One thing I kind of wanted to build was a fireworks stand, so I guess I could do that. Just grab some brightly colored stuff. A few different colored banners. And I guess right over here maybe? It doesn't need to be that big. Okay, this is good. And I'll add some more details to it as I continue building. We're gonna start out with just a blue rectangle, I guess. It's kind of the basic shape I'm going for here. There we go. Just fill the floor in. And then we'll fill the back in and the sides. And then I guess purple for the roof. Actually, I could have used the purple for the floor too, instead of the pink. There we go. And then actually kind of want this to be up one more. And with something like that. And then most fireworks stands are typically on like a little bit of a sidewalk or road or something. It's usually a step up to get to them. They're usually pretty tall too, which I have noticed, because I'm a very short person, and I can hardly ever see over the counter in a fireworks stand. Yep, this seems about right. Although I might actually want to make that a little bit taller. Yeah, something a little more like that works out. And then I'll set up something. Oh yeah, wanted to do something like that. And then I'll just grab a random color and then some, I guess, different colored carpets. Actually, I guess I'd want to have different colored blocks, but no, that's fine. It's fine. Well, those work. That's kind of a fireworks stand. I do still have to name this now. Okay, there we go. And actually, that might look better up there. Yeah, that looks better like that. And, another thing I kind of want to do is something like this. Yeah, that looks better. Might actually look even better if I do something like this. Yep. Yep, that looks good. Fireworks stand. Might actually bring part of that up as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, there we go. I think that's finished now. Hi, welcome to the stream. I would say keep it PG, but that is not what you said. That is your name. So, I don't really know how to respond to that. Also, I'm just realizing I forgot to get drink when I switched over from Twitch. So, yeah, I have no drink. Okay, that's actually even better now. Okay, now I have no idea what to build next. I could work on the zoo some more, but I feel like until I have ideas for other exhibits, it's not really going anywhere. Like, I have all of these spaces, and I have no idea what to use for them. Well, I mean, I know what a couple of them are gonna be once I start setting things up, but I don't know about the others. Yeah, I don't really know. Half an hour, but I'm not sure if I'm going to. Because I am really tired. And now YouTube on my phone won't even work. So why is everything broken? Oh yeah, because I watched 9 hours of a live stream today. That could be why my phone is frustrated with me. That could be why. I'm just gonna click on a bunch of random emojis that I've used in the past. Actually, looks like that's working and not gonna have a problem. So I can spam my own chat with emojis, just not someone else's chat with emojis. Or can I? It's not popping up on screen. There it goes. There it goes, bunch of random emojis. I was just clicking on my most used. I don't know, I could work on some more stands like this, but I don't really... I guess I could build another taco stand. I mean, I have one. But... and then I think I'm just gonna do it similar to the size of the other one that I built, which is just... pretty much just something like this. Yeah, pretty much just something like this. Except maybe one block taller. Hi, welcome to the stream. And thank you. Yeah, we're gonna do that. And then just gonna painting, or no, I want there it is, melon. Tacos. And then I guess I can set up a little bit of a restaurant area for people to eat their tacos. Oh, I kind of like that. There we go. And there's a taco stand that looks kind of like an arcade, but I like it. I did have another couple of ideas. And one is gonna be like right over here by the bakery, I think. Yep, this is definitely gonna happen. Which I will reveal what it is in a moment. All I have to say is there's a reason I'm using green and yellow blocks. Well, gold and emerald blocks anyway. I think that should be tall enough now. Yeah, that's tall enough. Only a couple more emerald blocks to place there. And then kind of want to fancy this up a little bit. So I guess I'll use quartz. Hi, welcome to the stream. There we go. This is a melon stand. They sell only melons. If you have any building suggestions, feel free to say them, because I'm running out of ideas. Been streaming for 40 minutes. I built unfinished zoo exhibits, a fireworks stand, a taco stand, and a melon stand. Actually have another idea involving melons, which I might go ahead and build. I just probably build that closer over to where my house is, because that might be something my character is involved in, actually. Because this town, there might be some roleplay stuff going on once the town itself is finished. Like, I don't know how many people I'm actually gonna get involved with it, but there should be a couple at least. Probably me and at least 2 or 3 friends. I just haven't really talked to most of them about it yet. Right, I guess I could head over by my house and start setting up this other idea. And my house is right here. And this is actually going to be set up right here, like right outside my fence, but I'm going to go ahead and fence it in as well as my fence. Just going to fence it in like right beside mine. So I'm going to put a gate. Oops. Just going to set that up a little bit. Have gates there. And then come over to here. Stretch this out a little bit, like as far as I can this way. There should be a big enough space, actually. Yep, that should definitely be a bit... Stuttered a little bit there. That should definitely be a big enough place. I don't know what's up with my stutter. Like, it's never been as bad as it has been the last few days. It might be because I'm not sleeping well. Like, I have had the stutter in the past, but it usually doesn't affect me talking that often. But it's actually happened a couple of times the last few days. Okay, that's just some tweets going on. And then yeah, this isn't really that much of anything. Honestly, it's just a bunch of melons. It's a melon farm. That's all it is. I know, we actually had 2 people show up as I was talking about a melon farm and the fact that I seem to be stuttering weirdly. Seems like the perfect time for people to show up. Welcome to the stream. Okay. I have some ideas here. Gonna put a couple of these guys in here. Another melon dragon. Yep, melon farm. It's part of this weird thing for the zoo where I have like different types of melons as zoo exhibits. So they're like supposed to be animals. It's kind of a weird thing. I mean, it's not actually that weird, I guess, if you know me well. But pretty sure everyone that's been in this stream tonight has been new to my channel. So, sorry if my weirdness confuses you, I guess. I don't mean for that to happen, but I would imagine it would for some of you guys. Okay. A few other things. Vines. There was, something I believe I called the bush melon that was covered in, like, leaves. Why not some saplings and some flower ones? And I think I did one that was a map just on the front of it. We'll get a few different colored flower melons. Just because why not? And because I'm kind of a crazy person. Couple of sapling melons. Thank you for subscribing. I think this is what I did with the... Yeah, that is definitely what I did with some of them. They were like that. And then I had the vine one, which kind of started spreading vines all over the zoo exhibit, but it's fine. Yeah, and crazy melons. Some crazy melons indeed. Oh wait, I think I ended up using these for the dragon melons because the iron bars didn't connect the way I wanted them to. So they have like stubby little wing arms. Okay. And now all I need is my map, which is right here. Just put my map back, and then there we go. Crazy melon farm. Might make this bigger, depending on if I come up with other ideas for more melons. I got an idea for one that's gonna be my pet. It's gonna come over here. It's just gonna stay in my yard. It's not actually gonna move, but there's a melon golem. Might actually set this up in a zoo exhibit now. I kinda like the melon golem. Uh-oh. Where was my town? I got lost. I went the wrong way and got lost. I think it's over this way. Yeah, it's over this way. I see someone else's house. Alright, I don't think it would be in one of these because these aren't that much room. Like, it would literally have that much space. Actually do have an idea though. Cause this is the Hall of Melons. There's the map melon, there's the three-headed creeper head melon, cacti melon, M310N, which is it's from technically from someone else's Star Wars Minecraft roleplay. Actually, it's not technically from that. It is. It's just from that. He's supposed to be a droid, not a melon. My excuse is Zookeeper doesn't know that he's not a melon. And Dragon Melon. The Bush Melon. The Vine Melon that's still spreading vines everywhere. And yeah, Hall of Melons. And it all started out because I said something about having a melon. Because I was going to do the cactus melon one as a zoo exhibit. And then someone brought up M310N and I said fine. And then at some point I asked chat, do we want a Hall of Melons? And everyone agreed that we wanted a Hall of Melons. So it's a Hall of Melons. But I actually did get an idea for something that can go on top of the Hall of Melons. Actually, several things that can go on top of the Hall of Melons. I do need to replace this with grass. Yeah. So melons. Apparently that's what happens when you bring up M310N. I end up with a Hall of Melons. I mean, chat seems to enjoy it. You seem to be enjoying it, kind of. So, I guess it works out. Oh, I can't actually replace this with grass. I can put some grass on top of it. Yeah, I can do that. And then I need some glass. It's not that much of a bigger space than the other thing was, but it is a bigger space and it's more of an outdoor space, so it works out. Except this one's for something slightly different, which is melon snake. Melon snakes. Okay. Thanks for stopping by and thank you for subscribing. See you next time. I will be streaming tomorrow. Probably a lot earlier than this, so. I suppose melon snakes should probably have a glass top, because you would expect a snake to just slither out if there isn't glass stopping it. Okay, melon snakes. And then, as much as I want to put a melon golem there, I don't know if I have room for it without getting rid of a bunch of stuff here. So, I mean, I guess I could. Because, yeah, that's just that, so I don't have to worry about messing with that area too much. And I don't think I need that much space for melon golems, just a little more space than what I gave with that. shouldn't be too hard to throw together real quick. Because I only got about 5 minutes before I was planning on ending. But I can go a little bit over if I need to, which I might need to for this. Alright, I think if I destroy the rest of this, that should be enough space now. Actually, just leave that there to be some shade. And then I'll replace all this stone with grass. I feel like melons probably like grass more than stone. Okay, this is actually not that much space at all, but I think I'm only gonna put one melon golem in here instead of two, so it's fine. I also feel like this one probably doesn't need a top. Because I don't think a melon golem would try to get out like melon snakes would. There we go. Melon golem. And then this mountain might be bigger than I think it is. Oh yeah, it's quite a bit bigger than I thought it was, so I could actually extend the Hall of Melons if I get votes to do so. Which I could definitely see happening at some point. Could also see me moving the Ender Dragon enclosure to somewhere else to put another melon thing in here. And then this is supposed to be parrots, but I actually have another idea for parrots, so this might also be for a melon thing. Just because why not? Like I said, people seem to enjoy melon creatures. These are some of the other enclosures I have. Got those over there, and then I got these in here, which are end and nether exhibits. Those others were like spider and bats, and I think there's a slime one over there. Then there's the melons, and then this one is for fish, which I don't have water in because I don't want to put water in until I can actually put the fish in there. And then up here is going to be for dolphins. And then over here is also for dolphins. But I might still do another thing for dolphins if I decide I don't like the waterfall that much. And then there's some other exhibits. Toast, why are you in the cauldron again? Toast just likes living in the cauldron, apparently. I guess it's fine. Oh yeah, something I did want to do was a rainbow sheep exhibit as well. Which I will probably set up at some point in the future, maybe even right over here. Because there's still plenty of free space here. I don't want everything to be too close together, but I've already kind of gotten stuff pretty close together. There's also all this free space back here. Because it goes all the way down in here. I don't know if I'll use all of that space though. And then it goes all the way over to here. So I have all this space as well. Then one of my favorite exhibits. The cake. Alright, but yeah. I think I'm gonna end this here. So I guess thank you everybody for watching. Thank you to anyone who subscribed. Good night, and I'll see you guys in a few hours with another stream. Probably like 10 or 11 hours. Maybe a little bit later, depending on when I actually go to bed and when I get up. But yeah, good night.